Hey, Kathleen, how are you? I'm all right. I'm hanging in there. Right? Good afternoon, everyone. Hey, Divine, I'm okay. How are you? Of course, you guys can. I'm a little slow this morning or this afternoon. I just spent all day or all night last night in the hospital. So, I'm exhausted. I'm really freaking tired right now. But I don't want to just lay in bed all day. So I just coming on for a little bit and then I'm gonna go back and lie down. I literally was at the hospital all night for them to tell me that they have no idea what's wrong with me. So it's strange. That's all right, girl. All right. Yeah, so I'm tired. Spirit Angels, what's Kathleen's message? Yeah, no, there's a lot going on within my body that I don't know what's happening. Um, and even the doctor stuns. My blood pressure when I got there was 130 over, and I think the normal blood pressure is like 90 or something. And like my respiratory was like 20, 27 or something, and it's not supposed to go over 17. So I have no idea um, what is happening. You know what? I was actually thinking of that after I'm done on here, is trying to get some frequencies. Spirit Angels, what is Kathleen's message? What does Kathleen need to know? Okay, Miss Kathleen, you have 2 cards, honey. I'm going to read for you. Yeah, I might try that then. Okay, phenomena. Be still and listen to the spirits. Okay. It's time to invite and commune with spirit guides and ancestors and consider their advice and guidance. The girl of Famamna has sacrificed one eye for inner sight as she bridges the worlds of life and death. She is surrounded by white lilies, the scared flower of death. This indicates that your willingness and ability to be still and listen will reveal the beauty of your situation. The girl of Famamna's crown chakra and third eye are fused in a web of purely branches that inspire peaceful contemplation. Do not fear the underworld. Instead, willingly descend into the darkness with grateful awareness that others who came before you have learned the lessons and answers you are seeking, and they are willing to share their insight and wisdom. So this is a time, Kathleen, for you to really listen to your spirit guides. Your spirit guides are trying to connect with you. Hey, Pretty, I'm okay. How are you? And then you also have Maximus. How can you feed others when your own table is empty? That is so true. I think everyone needs to hear that. You are maxed out, and yet, conversely, more is needed. More nourishment for yourself. You are spread too thin, and your life force is draining. How can you feed others when your own table is empty? A new idea is waiting to be cultivated, as evidenced by the flame in the bulb. Or perhaps it's time to stop sitting on the idea you've had for some time. The moths are starting to gather, and as lovely as they are, they will slowly blot out your light. It's time to feed yourself in order to cultivate and harvest your next crop. Stop focusing on everyone else and the role you play in their lives. Till your own soil, serve yourself the fruits of your own labor. The table is set with fine silver on a blooded red cloth. In fact, the blood is pooling and indicating that your life force is draining. Capture it now and fill your cup. What is the purpose of these fine things if they are not used? So this is a message of like not only listening to your spirits, but really taking care of yourself, Kathleen. So I don't know if you're feeling energetically low, if you're feeling a little defeated, but they're kind of saying like you can't set up a dinner party. I don't know why they're saying this, but it's like you can't set up a dinner party if you have no food. So it's kind of like you can't give to other people if you don't have anything within you to give. So maybe take some time for you today. Maybe, talk to your spirit guides, connect with yourself. Just really focus on you is what I'm hearing with this message, okay? So hopefully it resonates. Divine, are you still here? All right. You're welcome, girl. All right, Miss Divine. Spirit Angels, what is Divine's message? Good afternoon, everyone watching. Let me know if you want a general message. Questions by donation. Spirit Angels, what's the message for Divine? I'm trying, Pretty. I'm trying to take care of myself. Let me know if you want a general message, Pretty. I haven't even got you on the list because you didn't tell me what you wanted. Questions are only by donation. If you want a general, I can pull you a general card. You just have to let me know what card you want. Earth Angel, Angels, or Magic of You. All right, Winter Solace, Reflection. So this is a period of reflection for you, Divine. This could be that you're going to do a lot of reflecting in the winter months. Okay. It says, this midpoint of winter is not only the shortest day of the year, but also the longest night. The world is very still and the land dormant. Various festivals of lights are celebrated and have been for thousands of years, serving as a reminder that the light will indeed return. Throughout many cultures, there are tales describing this time as the birth of the archetypal Sun King, including the Christian story of Jesus' birth, representing the hope of renewal from the darkest period of the solar cycle. This image portrays a simple yet powerful representation of the winter solace. We see a clear reflection of the snowy woods on the still frozen waters of the lake. The blue tint drops the scene with an even greater sense of quiet and solace, inviting us to walk very softly, lest we disturb the intense yet gentle grace of the scene. The reflection of the trees on the frozen lake reminds us that this is a time for us to go inside, to both our physical shelter as well as our internal worlds. And their complement, the season has passed, the season that is, and the season has yet to come. Review the past year and ask yourself, what was the most important lessons you have had to learn? What have you accomplished? And what dreams and visions you want to manifest in the upcoming year? Whether it has been a relatively smooth ride or a challenging series of events, acknowledge your experience as being the work of Source. No matter what your judgments, fears, or joys are, honor whatever has happened over the previous several months with gratitude and forgiveness. Then let it go. Allow yourself some solitude so you can spend some quiet, slow time in reflection. Once you feel complete, reflect on your present life, especially focusing on what you are grateful for. When you are finished, consider what is to come, all of the different possibilities and potentials that exist before you. Allow your imagination to roam without limitation or ambition, and see what shows up. Notice how you feel in your body with whatever scenario plays out in your mind. These are previews of that which is just stating, and can manifest and grow when cared for properly. Patience and stillness is called for here, for just as the earth cycles have their own place, so does this cycle. Wow, very beautiful message, Divine. So it's like knowing that wintertime we reflect, right? We go in, we don't do as much in winter. And I feel Divine, hey guys, I feel Divine is like, go within. You know, I don't know what if you're having a really hard time right now, if you're just feeling really drained, feeling, like there's just so much going on. I don't know how to, there's an energy of just like, I don't even know where to go. I don't know what to turn to. It's just everything's happening all at once. That's the kind of feeling I'm picking up for you. Spirit is just reminding you where you've been to where you're going to where you are now. So you just have to kind of walk down memory lane and see how far you've come. So a lot of reflection period for you right now. So hopefully that resonates, Divine. All right. Hello, everyone coming in. Sunflower. I don't know how to answer that. I don't know how to answer that. I just spent all night at the hospital for them to tell me they have no idea what is wrong with me, and I'm to follow up with my family doctor. I pretty much have been hemorrhaging since Friday. My body is giving up, I guess. I don't know. I am just keeping the faith that they're going to be able to figure out what's wrong with me. Let me know if you guys want a general message. I'm writing everyone's names down. Becca, are you still here? Yeah, honestly, guys, I've lost probably about 4 cups of blood since Friday. And they actually ended up taking more blood work last night, and then they just were like, we don't know what's wrong with you. My what is it called? My blood pressure when I got to the hospital last night was 130, and I think it's not supposed to go over like 90 or something, and my blood pressure was like 130. So they were worried about that, but I don't know. All right, Becca, yeah. Ruby wants earth magic. No, they didn't check anything. They literally took my blood work and were like, we don't know what's wrong with you. You need to check up your family doctor. And I was there all night. They said that my blood work came back fine. But I've been blood clotting and like bleeding internally since like Friday night, and I told them that. Like, it's so fucking stupid. They're like, well, we're just gonna send you home because your blood results are fine. So I don't know, man. It's messed up. Right? Me too. Me too. I That's why I didn't want to go. And then like everyone was like, you should just go get checked. So I was like, okay, I'll make everyone else happy. I'll go get checked. And yeah. But yeah, thanks, girl. All right, Becca, you wanted Angel. I'm a trooper. Oh, and the doctor called me old. He was like, it could be because of drinking, it could be because of stress, which I've been under stress this whole year has been horrible. And then he was like, or it could be because you're getting old. And I'm like, what? Seriously? Seriously? I'm not even old. Of course, little notes. All right. Spirit angels, what is Becca's message? What is Becca's message? All right, Miss Becca, you have gold. Divine intervention. God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers. Ooh, so it looks like your prayers are going to be answered. Sometimes. I know if God puts me through it, he's going to get me. If God puts me through it, he's going to get me through it. So. Oh, did he? Love you too, Sunflower. Yeah, just let me know if you guys want some general messages. I have the Earth Magic card, Angel card, or Magic of You. Okay, yeah, so it says you can expect a miracle to help with the situation you're concerned about. Prayers from multiple people have been heard and are being answered. This card indicates the need to hear and follow divine guidance. Many prayers are answered by God giving you a set of instructions to take action steps, which will bring about the blessed outcome. So do keep your mind clear and sober so that you won't miss noticing them. Create quiet space as well so that you can hear your inner voice of God. Hey, KB. You guys want the Earth Magic or the Magic of You? Sunflower, let me know if you want a message. So Becca, sorry. And I still have a nasty cough. Oh my lord. Okay. Keep giving this troubling situation to God through prayer, including praying for help in surrendering the concern if you are struggling with fear or control issues. Since gold is associated with Jesus, this card can also be assigned to reconnect with him. Very beautiful message. So I feel like your angels are definitely saying that whatever you're praying about is coming to fruition. And I definitely feel like that situation that's troubling you, you got to let it go. You got to give it to God. You know what we're talking about. You got to keep your mind clear and sober. Your angels are trying to connect with you. Yeah, I don't know, because my son has been sick for like 3 months with the same cold, and we keep testing for COVID and it's not coming. So whatever he had, I caught on, but it's like now everything else within my body is going to shit. So I'm just going to take my rest period, and he's actually staying with his dad for a couple days so I can heal. But so Becca, hopefully that resonates. Really connect with your angels. Really know that whatever you're praying about is coming to fruition. But give it over to God. Give this troubling situation over to God is what I'm hearing for you. Okay? Yeah, I can't believe they just like did blood work last night and then just sent me home after I was there all night. All right, guys, I have everyone on the list. I'm going down on the list. All right. Right? Yeah, I say too. Yeah, I'm gonna call my family doctor and see what he says about it. Yep, sunflower. I'm gonna do you right now, honey. All right, spirit and angels. What is sunflower's message? What is sunflower's message? Whoa, that's like half the deck. What is sunflower's message? All right. You got Calicity. So, sunflower, busy times and multitasking. Take charge of your schedule during this busy time and honestly assess your underlying reasons for being busy. So, are you being busy to cover things up? Are you being busy to cover your feelings up about something? Well, that makes a lot of sense, eh? I'm sorry, love. This card comes to you because you are juggling multiple responsibilities and you may feel stressed about your schedule. There's also a possibility that your health has been strained because you are doing everything yourself without help. You may even feel that other people are taking advantage of your kind generosity. You are being guided to take charge of your schedule. What can you release in order to give yourself more breathing room? Oh, man. Remember to pray for strength in setting boundaries and say no to inappropriate requests for your time. If you tend to people please and feel obligated to say yes to others. This card can also be an indication of drama addiction, where there's a pattern of stressing yourself needlessly. Signs of this include feeling a rush of adrenaline or a sense of self importance in response to your hectic schedule, boasting about how busy you are, or affirming a sense of victimhood and powerlessness over your schedule. In addition, this card is a sign of busy times ahead. In these cases, it's best to plan your health strategy for dealing with multiple responsibilities while still being responsible to yourself. So, very interesting. So, I'm afraid if I dwell in, I'll just keep myself. I'm trying to keep myself busy so I don't hurt. Yeah, girl, I've been there. I've done that. But make sure you're making yourself a priority. Hey, Rose Babe. Like I always say, you can't pour from an empty cup, right? So if you're not taking care of yourself, there's no way you can give 100% to other people. So make sure that you're not using these busy times and all of this multitasking and taking away from time away from like you, right? Because you're very important as well. None of this other stuff would matter. Rose babe, I don't even know how to answer that. The hospital doesn't even know what's wrong with me, so yeah, girl, I feel you. I'm wondering if it's energetically going with a lot of empaths and light workers. We're all just getting hit with different stuff. Ruby, are you still here? All right, Ruby. Spirit Angels, what's Ruby's message? All right, well, I don't feel bad then. Becca's saying she's feeling effects of something. What is Ruby's message? Shaman, ancient healing wisdom. All right, Ruby. The deep, compassionate eye of this Native American shaman portrayed the wisdom of one who has seen and who knows. He has witnessed vision, spirits, suffering, and joy, and knows that everything that exists has spirits intentionally behind it. Able to travel beyond the veil of ordinary reality, the Shaman's primary assignment is to discern and maintain the balance between what his human community takes from the natural world and what it gives back. When this relationship is out of balance, the shaman must do whatever is necessary to restore it. Balance equals healing. No worries. No worries, Salita. The shaman lives his life in ceremony and treats everything with reverence, including the great mystery of death and the even greater mystery of life. He works with his spirit helpers, including his ancestral spirits, to help him in his service to his people and to Earth Mother, providing a liaison between the spiritual and physical worlds. Charged with revealing suffering as one of his priorities, the shaman does so by first always attending to the spiritual wound, the source of all illness. All illnesses, whether physical, emotional, or psychological, stem from an illness of spirits. Well, maybe that's what's going on with me. It may be due to soul loss, psychic intrusions, ancestral karma, or any other spiritual cause that could be contributing to the manifest condition for which you seek help. Whatever other methodologies or remedies you pursue, whether allopathic, alternative, or a combination, let the healing of your spirit be your priority. Know that the deepest spiritual wound is the illusion of being separated from Source, God, Great Spirit, or whatever name you give the Creator. It is the trick of the mind that creates a sense of separation. This is a time for deep healing, starting with your relationship with Spirit. Call upon your spirit guides and ancestors to help you with any emotional, mental, or physical healing that you need. Call upon the Creator to assist you in mending any rifts in your relationship with Spirit. Choose thoughts that support wholeness and well-being. Allow any darker thoughts or shadows to appear as well, but simply observe them as they arise in consciousness. Then dissolve. See yourself as healed, whole, and complete, and it shall be. Wow, very interesting message for you, Ruby. So I definitely feel like you're going through a lot of healing period, a lot of transformation. The need to reconnect to your source is what I'm hearing for you today. You could also be feeling the effects of this spiritual shift. So, hey, Ishka, how's it going? You're welcome, love. All right. Little, are you still here? And I know Sleets is still here. Of course you can, Ishka. Let me know if you want a magic of you, an angel card, or an earth magic. I am just taking my time today. I am not rushing. So as long as you have patience, you will get a message. All right. Rose, babe, let me know what kind of message you want too. Spirit angels, what is Little's message? Earthing magic, okay. Hey, Samantha, how's it going? I love seeing all the regular names. Okay. I don't even have the strength to shuffle properly. It's weird, this energy. Okay. Little, you have Kaya Naiti. All right, Rose, babe. Okay, Little, make time for self-care. Taking care of yourself is essential right now. And I think everyone needs to hear this at some level. We're all going through so much. Okay. This card comes up whenever you've been putting your own needs last on your list. It is a sign of being overly busy and not feeling like you've had enough time for rest, exercise, healthful eating, spiritual practices, and any other form of self-care. So this card emphasizes that self-care isn't optional, but necessary for your health, happiness, and life purpose. God and your angels want to elevate your life so that you no longer feel oppressed or victimized. The message here is that not only do you deserve self-care, but you must carve out time for it without delay. The urgency comes in to answer your prayers for a better life. God has given you the strength to take the first step yourself by adding self-care to your daily schedule and deleting unwanted tasks. It's time for you to say no to distractions and yes to your priorities, which include self-care. So, little, you got to take care of yourself today. You got to put that energy on yourself is what I'm hearing for you. You can't help others if you're not 100% yourself, okay? Hey, Barty, how's it going? All right, Miss Salita. You're welcome. Spirit Angels, what's Salita's message? Hey, Nay, how's it going? Spirit Angels, what's Salita's message? Ooh, we got this card yesterday. Translucence, love the darkness. Sunflower got this yesterday. So, Miss Salita. Your message is this. It's time to enter the underworld. You have been existing on the superficial plane for too long, and a balance is required. Be like the goddess Persephone, who descended to the underworld in the Perioeci myth. It is said she was stolen by Hades. But this is not true. A goddess that powerful would never be stolen. In a matriarchal society, she would have been described as entering willingly and then deciding to have Hades as her partner. The maiden of translucence has her eyes closed. Like the fool of the traditional tarot deck, this is the card signifying the beginning of life's next magical adventure. She's letting go, and her winged bird stain is preparing to plunge into the cracked earth, opening up before them. The forest branches beckon, come this way. When translution appears, it is also time to redefine your own perimeters. Protect your sanctuary and willingly take the journey into the unknown inner verse of you. Feathers are shedding, the hand is beckoning. Take the journey. This card is saying it's time to fall in love with the darkness. Ah, I told you, Salita. He might have just had a rough patch. But yeah, you're heading in the right direction. Things are going to start opening up for you even more. So it's just time to let go. Let go of fear. Let go of things not working out or things not panning out, okay? KB, are you still here? Okay, KB. Do you want magic of you or earth magic? Rose, babe, are you still here? Because you're next. Okay. Spirit Angels, what's KB's message? What's KB's message? What's KB's message? What's KB's message? Flash over. It's all in your head. Ah, what did he tell you? So whatever's going on right now, KB, it's saying it's all in your head. He said, I always make his day to make him smile. Oh, that's beautiful. Aw. Okay, you are overthinking things. Friction and resistance in the circuits of your brain have now confused you into thinking the pain and tension is in the world around you when, really, it's all in your head. The good news is that, at the same time, all it takes is a spark of trust, short circuit resistance built up from friction with the world. When flashover appears, it's time to close your eyes and take a deep breath and recognize that the only thing standing in your way is you. The light of a busy mind can be beautiful, but in order to reveal its best achievements, time of darkness and rest are essential. After all, you can only see the stars in the darkness. Let go of your worries and fears for a while, without reservation, and let the world balance itself around you. The girl of flashover is very wary, but realizes that she can't. Oh my gosh! But realizes that she cannot continue this way. The growing plump leaves around her cushion and comfort her as she slowly releases her mental grasp and relaxes her mind towards clear thought and profound insights. If I could read. All right. Yep, Samantha, you're on the list. I'm going down the list that I have. So whatever's going on, KB, it's all in your head. You need to get out of your head right now is what I'm hearing for you. I feel like me and my person are done because I confronted them about like betrayal. Oh no, I'm so sorry, honey. Maybe I'm thinking that maybe this is saying that just give this situation time. You might not be seeing something you need to see right now. So just take some time for you. Okay, so I have Rose Babe, Ishka, Samantha, Bahardi, and Nay on my list. Let me know if you guys are all here still. Hello, everyone that's here. He said it's not what it looks like, and he just wants me, but it's... That makes sense. Okay. Spirit Angels, what's Rose Babe's message? What's Rose Babe's message? What's Rose Babe's message? Clear quartz. Let yourself feel all of your emotions. Your entire rainbow spectrum of feelings is sending you important messages and guidance. So you need to let yourself feel all of the emotions you're feeling right now. This card guides you to open your heart to the entire rainbow spectrum of emotions. This is a key to feeling great love. By allowing yourself to acknowledge the not so pleasant feelings, you drop defenses and open your heart. When we deny the existence of anger, sadness, and such, we close off part of our hearts. And the denial means that these feelings become repressed, stuffed down, and hidden, where they can affect our mental, emotional, and physical health. The card can be a sign of receiving valuable creative inspiration based on some challenges you've experienced. Now you want to help others overcome or avoid the same challenges. By dividing into the unpleasant feeling through creative expression, you allow others to know that they are not alone in their feelings. This could be a business idea, a form of healing, a book or workshop, or some other service or product that will help those who experience similar difficulties. Okay, so you have been holding your emotions in. You haven't really been expressing them. And so today is telling you that you need to release that. You can't hold this in anymore. You need to release this. You need to allow yourself to feel what you're feeling to be able to move to the next level, is what I'm hearing for you, okay? Hi, IG. I am not. I spent all night at the hospital for them to tell me that they have no idea what's wrong with me. So I don't know. I don't know what to do at this point. But Ishka, are you still here? I'm starting to wonder, IG, if I'm going through that, because my heart rate when I got to the hospital last night was 130, and they said that it's not supposed to be like any higher over 90 or it's a concern. And then they did all this like blood work stuff and everything came back normal. I'm healthy, but yet I don't know. So, all right, Ishka. Spirit and angels, what's Ishka's message? What is Ishka's message? What is Ishka's message? Island, solitude. Okay, your message is you need to take some time for solitude, preferably in silence. Spend the morning, afternoon, or even the entire day by yourself, completely unplanned and unstructured. The bombardment of your senses by the noise and intensity of society leaves you on alert far more than necessary. The vibration of millions of people's worry and fears throughout the world can imprint upon you and gently affect you if you do not honor your need to pull back from time to time. When you have passed through any self constructed barriers to enjoying the quiet peace of solitude, it will serve you best if you simply observe the thoughts and emotions that pass through you, especially those that cause shortness of breath or a quickening heartbeat. Remember that isolation is experienced not by choice but out of fear. When you decide to spend time with yourself in solitude, however, you are choosing to once again find and connect with who you really are. Wow, very beautiful message. Yeah, Ishka. So they're saying why you feel so overwhelmed is because you need to go within. Of course, I can put you on the list. IG. You need to go within, Ishka. You're feeling overwhelmed because your senses are all over the place. Your psychic and emotional and oh my god, your psychic and emotional senses are all like bombarded. So you need to go within today. So hopefully that message resonates, honey. Samantha and Bahardi, are you still here? You're welcome, love. Samantha Bahardi and Nate, let me know if you're here. Okay, Samantha, let me know what kind of card you want. Angel Magic of You or the Earth Magic. Hey, Lizzie, I am okay. I'm just tired. I'm tired and just really worn out right now. Samantha, let me know what card. Bahardi and Nate, are you still here? I don't know if there's a delay on YouTube. Thank you. I don't have a native message. So I have angel message, magic of you, or earth magic. Hey, baby cakes. Nay, let me know what card you want as well. I don't have you written down for a card. I have magic of you, angel, or earth magic. Okay, baby cakes. All right. Spirit and angels, what's Samantha's message today? What is Samantha's message? What does Samantha need to know? There's no... Oh. Nay, there's no angel magic. It's magic of you or earth magic or just an angel card. All right. I didn't think they were going to give us a message there, Samantha. Spring equinox, rebirth. So you are going through a rebirth right now. Okay, so it says, you thought this passage you have been through would never end. Just as certain that the light of the world fades every few months, it makes its return, and the earth rejoices. The fresh breath of spring sweeps away the cobwebs acquired from the absence of the night. The light is now obviously increasing as nature begins to emerge in all of her many forms, shapes, and colors that reminds us of the continuing cycle of Earth Mother. This cycle of rebirth you are experiencing follows a considerably challenging time. Any tears you may have shed have cleared the way for what has been digesting, which is now ripe and ready to emerge. That which no longer serves you needs to be put to rest so that a freshness and newness of spirit can make itself known to you. Sometimes birth can be painful, particularly in that passage just before delivery. Yet what emerges can be fresh and beautiful. Be with that emergence of this night's cycle with faith and grace. Awesome message for you, Samantha. So you're going through a rebirth period. You're going through a transformation period. You're coming out of darkness. I feel like you just went through something or have been going through something. And Spirit's literally saying like you had to go through that in order to see how beautiful up ahead is going to be, okay? So that's what I have for you. All right. Nay. Oh. Yeah, Nay and then IG. Spirit and angels, what is Nay's message? This card keeps coming up too. Nay, you got Calicity. Busy times of multitasking, taking charge of your schedule during this busy time, and honestly assessing your underlying reason for being busy. So this is not working through your pain. It's like you're keeping busy, but you're not dealing with the issues that you need to deal with. So it's like keeping busy to not feel the emotion. But it says this card comes to you because you're juggling multiple responsibilities and you may feel stressed about your schedule. Love and light, Samantha. There's also a possibility that your health has been strained because you are doing everything without help. You may even feel that other people are taking advantage of your kind generosity. You are being guided to take charge of your schedule. What can you release in order to give yourself more breathing room? Remember to pray for strength in setting boundaries and say no to inappropriate requests for your time if you tend to people please and feel obligated to say yes to others. This card can also be an indication of drama addiction, where there's a pattern of stressing yourself needlessly. Signs of this include feeling a rush of adrenaline or a sense of self-importance in response to your hectic schedule, boasting about how busy you are, or affirming a sense of victimhood and powerlessness over your schedule. In addition, this card is a sign of busy times ahead. In these cases, it's best to plan your health strategy for dealing with multiple responsibilities while still being responsible to yourself. Very beautiful message. So you need to take charge of your day, take charge of your schedule. If you're busy, it's kind of asking yourself, okay, what can I change about this? Can I give this and this to this person so I'm not taking everything on? Lizzie, let me know what kind of message you want. Okay, IG. All right. You're welcome. Spirit and angels, what is IG's message? What is IG's message? I know you're here. What is IG's message? Ooh, Peridot. That's a lot of purple. Like, look at that. That's very colorful. Life lessons. Here we go. More transformation stuff for you. You can break free from reoccurring negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and blessing they contain. Baby cakes. Yes, I have earth magic. Okay, this card is reassurance that the challenges you're experiencing bring you valuable life lessons. Upsetting situations aren't tests. They are experiences that help us learn truths about ourselves and others. If you keep experiencing reoccurring patterns, the key to breaking free from these negative cycles is understanding the lesson they offer you. For instance, a series of negative relationships could be an opportunity for you to look at your levels of self-esteem. Are you settling for unhealthy relationships because of a feeling you can't have a healthy partnership? Similar insights can heal negative patterns related to your career, your health, and other life areas. Ask God to reveal the underlying lesson within a troubling situation. Be open to seeing the role you have played in accepting these patterns. The intent is to not blame yourself, but to assume responsibility for your part as a way of empowering you to take charge of the pattern and not allow it to continue, with God's help, of course. Yes, crown chakra for sure. You got like purple, blue, pink, yellow, green. I feel like all of your chakras are going through like a transformation. You're just changing. You're breaking free from old ways. You know what I mean? So beautiful message. Just more clarification and confirmation for you. Hey, pumpkin. Don't worry, my brain's not working either. Yes. I am hanging in there. Okay, Miss Lizzie. Spirit Angels, what's Lizzie's message? What's Lizzie's message? What's Lizzie's message? What's Lizzie's message, Spirit? What's Lizzie's message? This one, new beginning. Oh, how beautiful. You're on a new beginning. New beginning. It says, when you witness the initial stages of dawn without the benefit of a clock or another timepiece, for a while you may not be able to discern whether the sky is really lightening. The stars remain visible and shadows of the night still shape the landscape. It is that way with any beginning. It is difficult to tell where the old ends and the new begins. Gradually, however, it becomes clear to your senses that the light is definitely increasing, and as you continue to observe, the world slowly wakes up, accompanied by all of the sounds, smells, and freshness associated with it. Soon, the first glimmer of the sun shows, a new day has begun. This is a time to say farewell to the old and honor the new. By releasing any self imposed constraints or resistance to the truth that you know, this is your chance to develop that project you have been thinking about. Embark on that adventure you have dreamed of going on, and take risk in initiating what you intuitively self has been telling you to do. As this prospect becomes increasingly visible and real, doubts and uncertainties may arise. But rest assured, just as dawn inevitably turns into day, by heeding your inner guidance, you will succeed. Very beautiful message. So you are definitely on a new beginning. Thanks, Debbie. Let me know if you want Earth Magic, Angel card, or Magic of You. Hey, Oprah, how is it going? So enjoy this new beginning because I feel like you really deserve it. You've really been going through the ringer, Lizzie. But this new beginning is coming in with a lot of positivity and a lot of hope for you. Hey, Oprah, any specific questions or donation based, but if you want a general, those ones are free. All right, guys. So, baby cakes, are you still here? Pumpkin, let me know what kind of car you want. If you're not car, I'm not buying cars. Card. Okay. Just let me know if you guys want an angel card, Magic of You, or Earth Magic. Okay, baby cakes is here. Spin angels. Spin angels. What is baby cake's message? What is baby cake's message? Completion. You have completed something. You can now take pleasure in knowing that whatever you have been working towards has now reached its culmination. It may have been a relatively brief cycle or a much more extensive one, yet regardless of the length of time, you have arrived at the stage of completion. Let yourself feel the contentment and satisfaction of this accomplishment. It is like when you take a deep breath and reach the point where your lungs are presently full and your body is ready to release that breath. It is important to not only enjoy this completion, but also to let go and allow yourself to relax afterwards. Just like exhaling slowly and cautiously, people are much too eager to rush to the next item on the agenda without giving proper time and space to appreciating and honoring the natural cycle of release that follows the point of resolution. Give yourself that time to relax and rest before tackling Spirit's next assignment. So you have completed one cycle, baby cakes, and as you're entering into this new one, Spirit is literally saying, take that time for you right now, okay? Pumpkin, are you still here? Okay. So I am not seeing Pumpkin. So Debbie. Spirit Angels, what's Debbie's message? What does Debbie need to know? Spirit Angels, what's Debbie's message? What does Debbie need to know? What is Debbie's message? What does Debbie need to know? What is Debbie's message? Ignora, everything in perfect balance. Everything is coming and going to you as it's supposed to. This is for Debbie. So it says, the girl of Ionia is the embodiment of beautiful thinking. Her crown of thorns and leaves indicates that she understands through her journey of pleasure and pain that she is ultimately free. Everything is in perfect balance as her soul takes flight. The moon halo around her head signifies a healthy mind, emotionally balanced, rational in all of its highs and lows. The death card of the traditional tarot deck is Imonia's sister card. When Imonia appears, it is a sign of current or impending endings and ensuing inevitable rebirth. Mortal contemplation is a spiritual practice that has the potential to heal, instruct, and connect us to the source of our being. The practice of contemplating our own death is healthy and essential in order to die meaningfully and mindfully. There is only one thing equally magnificent to our death, and that is our birth. Both are grand gateways to the source of all creation. Everything in life, good and bad, has a beginning, middle, and end. Graciously allowing things to pass and merge into the universe, control of creation for your rebirth. Okay, so you're definitely going through a rebirth right now, Debbie. And your spirit guides are literally saying, like, everything that's happening to you is happening to you for a reason. So don't try to fight it. Don't let fear hold you back either, is a couple things that I'm hearing for you, okay? So hopefully that resonates. Oprah, are you still here? Let me know what kind of message you want, Oprah. I have Angel Deck, Earth Magic, or the Magic of You. Hello, everyone coming on. You're very welcome, Debbie. All right, let's get you a message, Oprah. Of course. Spirit angels, what is the message for Oprah? What is the message for Oprah, Spirit? What is the message for Oprah? What does Oprah need to know? What is the message for Oprah? Vision quest, the desert. So you're on a vision. You see something and you're going towards it is what I'm feeling intuitively. It's knowing that there's more out there, and it's like kind of a feeling of, what is my next moves? Where am I headed? Where do I want to go? A vision quest is a process whereby you spend a few days in the wilderness alone. Typically, you carry only water and some scarred items with you, and you spend most of the time praying or meditating. Many who have completed a vision quest assert that it is a powerful and even life-changing experience and report vivid and profound revelations. It is said that the desert does not lie. So partaking in this can help you discover the truth about your purpose, or at least give you some clues. It is time for you to go on a vision quest. Designate a place in nature in which to dwell, whether for a couple hours or a few days. Spend the majority of your time while there praying and meditating. It is best to be in a location where you can truly find solitude, even if it's in a quiet corner of a park or for an afternoon. Wherever you go, take your questions, concerns, or challenges with you into prayer or meditation. Allow it to float around you in your consciousness and watch what shows up. This is one of the most powerful cards. By drawing it, whatever other messages you may have received an amplified threefold. Okay, so it's like having a vision and embarking on it, but I feel this need to tell you to really go within, really plan what it is that you want to manifest, because you're definitely in this like manifest energy, and I feel like what you're thinking about is what you're creating. So make sure your thoughts are being in alignment of positivity and not negative, because if you think negative, you're going to attract negative towards you. So as you're moving into this next stage that I feel for you, this next chapter, keep your eyes on the big prize. Okay, because I feel like there's something amazing coming towards you, but this is you needing to go find what lights you up again. Like there's something you want to work towards, or there's something you want to do. Um, but there's been some I feel blockages or obstacles that you keep hitting. So I don't know where that's coming from, but definitely take some time for you to kind of go within to decide where you're going to go with this and what are your next moves, or what I'm hearing for you. Okay. Hey, Addie. Irene, any specific questions or donation based? If you want a general, I can pull that. Addie, I don't know how I am. You're welcome, Oprah. I spent all night in the hospital last night, so I'm just tired today. Irene, let me know if you want an angel card, earth magic card, or magic of you. Same with you, Addie. I'm sure it will be. God always puts his toughest soldiers through battles, right? So, of course you can. Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm just going to put some. All right. Magic of you. Spirit Angels, what's Addie's message? What does Addie need to know? Spirit Angels, what's Addie's message? What does Addie need to know? What does Addie need to know, Spirit? Paradisical, you belong to paradise. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Trust your inner goodness and expect the best. That is what is attracted to you in this time of your being. It's time to relax and enjoy your own blossoming. Self-love is a popular term and always worth exploring deeply. Unconditional self-love is even more gratifying to explore. The girl at Paradisical has stopped fighting herself. The sweetly scented white pearls faming her face are her surrender flakes. She finally just loves herself and accepts her innate goodness and beauty. Now it's your time to do the same. All life transforms around you into a paradise. Heaven truly is here on earth. In your arms, in your life, yes, hug yourself and enjoy your bliss. Paradisical can appear as a sign of upcoming improvements in comfort and life, reflecting ease and joy and even freedom from pain. Positive gifts are assembling around you and will bring you great happiness. Very beautiful message. So I feel like this is saying that you really need to be there for yourself today, Addie. You really need to be taking care of yourself with self love. Just like you said, we all go through things, but you're growing through it. So I feel like that's really for you as well. So hopefully that message helps you. Irene, are you still here? Okay, let me know if you want a Magic of You card, an Angel card, and an Earth Magic card. Hello, everyone watching. Let me know if you guys want a general message, questions by donation. All right. Spirit Angels, what is Irene's message? That was quick. Resilience, burn away the past. Get rid of what no longer is serving you. It says, the girl of resilience is relaxed. She impassively strokes and stirs the flame of her past at her feet. In her crowded room of memories, she fans the flames without fear of letting go of events, ideas, people, and places that once defined her. She is comfortable in her room and is not leaving her space. The smoke does not overcome her. The windows open and a branch of the tree of life reaches in to guide her always to heightening clarity and wisdom. When resilience appears, it's time to stroke the fires of your past and release that which no longer serves you. Know that to rise like a phoenix, it is necessary to dive into the flames. Be warned and confident in the light that comes from burning away and releasing the bad and the good of the past. Release it to all to be reborn with Injini, the inner flame. Okay, so it's time to release. There's something that you're holding on to and Spirit says you need to release it. So hopefully that message helps you. You're welcome. It's all right, Sunflower. I have ADHD too. Hey, Nanda, if it's a question, it's by donation. If you want a general, I can pull that. Okay, let me know if you want a magic message, an angel message, or an earth magic message. Okay. Spirit Angels, what's Nada's message? What's Nada's message? Thank you. You're welcome, Addie. You have Epoch. Pause in your journey. Okay. When Epoch is drawn in, it may feel like life has been split down the middle. The corresponding card in traditional tarot deck is the Tower. This process can be traumatizing and painful, but all meaningful change comes from great destruction. A clearing out of the old to make way for the new. Just like volcanoes and earthquakes will voluntarily rock the planet to create new contendants, cataclysms, and destructive events in our personal lives will bring new opportunities for growth and evolution. The act of purging makes way for the eventual new path of action. However, a quiet period of breakdown and decay is also essential for regeneration and rebirth on every level. Physical, mental, and spiritual. The man of Epoch is torn under, but the flowers of inspiration are slowly blooming around him and within him as he pauses in his journey. Take peace and solace right now. Wait before you make your next move. New developments are ahead. A sign will appear like the birds poised on the man of Epoch's knee. It is drinking the nectar to pollinate. You and your life are growing and becoming. Wow, very beautiful message for you. So don't give up. Keep moving forward. This is just a pause period for you, okay, Nada?